Good morning everyone and welcome back to the Two-Headed Wolf Gaming channel as we are attempting another run at the mountain. We've got our team ready, we have a leper, a fire starter, a plague doctor and a highwayman. Nothing much happened, I just gave them some items here and there. I tried playing some cards and the fire starter gained 10% chance to get hunt. That is a bit unfortunate. I really didn't want that on her, but you know, it's really the luck of the draw. But it improved slightly their relationship, so we might just form a bond if we're lucky along the way.
End of your journey awaits you.
So let's get this going. Either way, we are going to get 38 hope, which we can use to improve our next party. We shall see if this time we can make it, if we can take that great eye down. And I'm not sure of what I should be doing in the first few minutes. Like, do I have to fight those eyes or should I just wait for the great boss? If I fight them, will they be in a situation where they will weaken the final boss or what? Okay, everybody wants to fight. She wants to fight and also get a bit of dodge. I wanted to check the relationship. Okay, so there's nothing here that we could win necessarily. We're just gonna get the extra dodge. Okay, a deacon with a cherub and an evangelist. Okay. We're starting pretty well. The flash warps, he's taking less damage from ranged skills. The dodge worked. Now I feel instead of doing this pistol shot, it's probably better to start with this one. Or I could do highway robbery. Oh, but we can only target the first line here. Okay. And I'm gonna do a grape shot, remove his dodge. And because we are in this situation, blinding gas, or should I just focus with a noxious? Let's do blinding gas. It resisted it all. Okay. Then I'm going to do a smoke screen here. Get some vulnerability, get a bit of combo. Way of the Worlds. Let's see. That is good. It didn't gain any dodge. It got weak from Jinx, and I am hoping that we're gonna do enough damage here. 27 to almost take the Evangelist out. I feel like this went the way I wanted it to. Sightless Miasma, that's blindness, unfortunate. Sundering Steel, ooh, that was a big attack there. Let's see, Death's Door, she's on fire. And I'm gonna try this. The Grape Shot Blast, fortunately we missed. The Evangelist is out. I would consider this to be very successful for the beginning.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
I will do Withstand. Hopefully we can take another shot from Sundering Strike or whatever he might want to do. It's gonna do the Worship, the Cherub, which heals. And Enfeebling Miasma, it's for weakness. That is okay. A pistol shot here would just stun the Cherub.
Suffering strengthens the bond.
And if we do now a blinding gas? Let's do blinding gas, why not? It got just dazed, which is not as impressive, I would say. But I'm gonna try to do a smoke screen here. Gave it some vulnerability. And let's see. We have weakness on us and that is very unfortunate. Plus it takes reduced damage. Oh no. So it's because of this weakness that we can't really do a lot of damage. Should I do Solemnity or something? Or should I just attack? I think I should do Solemnity. Yeah. Reducing that stress, I think it was the better choice. We'll do a plague grenade. I am going to do a searing strike. That's 10 damage per turn. Another way of the world, which gives us a lot of stress. That is unfortunate. But I can do a pistol shot here with a stun. Beautiful. 1 to 2 damage. Like, why are we doing this little damage? I guess it is the weakness, right? I can do another Solemnity. Let's try to hit it.
Calculation, perhaps.
Come on, Cherub, die. Perfect. Play on with the Plague Doctor. We'll throw a Noxious Blast here. I'm gonna do some fire damage, of course. That's 19 damage per turn. And if I do a pistol shot, okay, it might just die now. That would have been too good, right? For this I will do a Solemnity. Just to start with only 1 stress. And there we go. The first battle went well. We have 60% more road healing because of our coach equipment. And let's see, it starts with 37, right? So let us see how it will be once we reach this point. 51.
Emptiness and dissolution have wormed their way into the world.
Start with extra damage or vulnerability. It's almost the same. But once we use the might, the extra damage, it goes away, whether we hit or miss. Vulnerability does not go away. But they disagree. Oh, I think we can form a bond here. Vulnerability does not go away if you don't hit, so that is a plus for us.
Unites the hopeful.
Okay, this is resistance against debuffs. Face your confessions, that's some stress. Entropic Star, that's even more stress. And vulnerability. I could steal some tokens. I could do a pistol shot. I could do a pistol shot here. Though it's gonna get healed, but at least I will stun it. No, I think the grape shot is better. Because now I could do a lot of damage. A 17 crit there with free fire damage. Just gonna throw in front a Noxious Blast. And I will do a withstand now, trying to attract some of the damage. The Evangelist might just die during the next turn, so we don't worry too much about it. I can cauterize your wounds. Or I can do a smoke screen, making you a bit more vulnerable and blind. Sure. Got a little stress. We got some free stress relief with the Hopeful. And I will do a Plague Grenade now in the back. I'll try to take the Cherub's dodges away. $18 damage there. Ooh. That is such an ugly crit there. Let's do this death. This death blow I wanted to say. Hollow Vessel, that is a lot of stress. Ooh, we got a lot of damage over time and stress. It's good that we have someone who could cure. He's gonna do his worship thing. 16 heal. A bit unfortunate, but what can you do? Authorize or just do... Let's continue doing damage here. Yeah, Yeah, this meltdown will not go well with us. Another 16 crit. An 18 crit. And fire damage. So I'm hoping that I will kill it before it has a chance to act. Some sightless miasma. Okay, it resisted. That is good for us. I will try to kill it. And we have only a cherub left. I think this will give us an opportunity to heal our party mostly. An 11 crit heal. Sounds good to me. I will do Solemnity just because I can cure our stress. Enfeebling Miasma again. Once again, we got stress there. The final battle like this is going to be a pain, to be honest.
This wound at least has been tended to.
Let's attract whatever attack it might have if it doesn't die. Okay, it died.
And methodical appliance of harm.
Yeah, the meltdown here will be a problem. There's no doubt about it.
Loathing festers.
Because it's gonna lose most of its health when that happens. I feel with Dismas, there's no point in curing blindness really. I would like to give him this, the less resistance. Should I? Yeah, I think less resistance to bleeding fires and all that would be better on the eye. I haven't used restorative herbs. I knew I had to do one more thing. Rats. Or do I wanna have this in order to cure? Less resistance to damage over time or the ability to resist bleeds or cure? Let's use this instead. I'm not sure if it's a good idea or not. Might pay off, it might not.
The Nightmare Gate is
But the fact
revealed.
that I forgot to use
Beyond.
those,
Only
it's gonna
infernal
put us at a
naivety.
big disadvantage. I even bought them along the road. I didn't collect them, but I bought them. Okay. Well, here's hoping. Fingers crossed that we get this. Face your failure. Minus 20 Death Doors resistance. Let's see. Observe. Okay. Turn start if one or more tokens, +1 to stress. Do I feel like... oh yeah. We're already getting a lot of stress here. At least we get some free stress relief. Let's throw here a Plague Grenade. That will be 4 damage per turn. You already have the meltdown. At least you didn't get any kind of rivalries. We took one of the eyes out. What if we kill the eyes right now? What will happen? I'm gonna do, of course, I'm gonna do Withstand. Okay. This goes really well. At least all the tokens are on him. We can do stress relief for him. What do I do here? Is there a good tactic or something? I'll try to take both of them out. It didn't seem to do any damage, even though we did a crit, right? Get a bit of stress relief like that. Yeah, this one does not die. Yeah, let's use Indiscriminate Science. We'll use the taunt. Yeah, the way things are going now, we're just heading towards that battle. And there's nothing else that happens here that seems to be, like, useful for us. Okay. What do I do with you? Do I just heal? Let's just throw a blinding gas in the back. Maybe we can reduce one of those tokens or something. I can do either reflection. Let's do reflection here. Reduce some of the stress. I think we just have to wait for the eye to spawn. Otherwise there's... Oof. Not an ugly crit there. Okay. We can heal someone. Battlefield medicine is very useful. What do I do? Highway robbery. Let's take some of these tokens. Okay. Heartlight. Take some of their dodges away. And we got another crit there, which is a meltdown. Okay, we got the eye here. Oof. Oof. Huge amounts of damage. Got the meltdown. Form a rivalry here. And he is terrified. Okay. So I can do this, but let's heal ourselves to begin with. We start with that. They have a tumultuous relationship. And at this point, like, we could heal, but I feel like it's better to start with Noxious Blast, right? Anything that would start take down its health is gonna be good for us. I can get you a meltdown, but there's no point in doing down. Solemnity does not work yet. Just gonna do this. And let's see. 2 to 4, only 2 to 4 damage because of the weakness. That is really bad there. Let's see. A 60 crit. What is the reason behind this huge damage? Should have I done something else? That is pretty much my question now. I can do this. I can also do this.
Self-reliance is a rare and wonderful thing.
Okay, what will it do now? Suppress. Okay. You have a meltdown. Very unfortunate. We have another rivalry.
Resentment. The slowest and deadliest poison of them all.
I am going to do Withstand, or should I do Solemnity? Let's do Solemnity. Right. Healing. We can't heal ourselves, we can just heal the party, okay? If I do pistol shot, we will stun it. We got a crit on it, but it resisted the stun. I will try to do a smoke screen. It went blind and it did went vulnerable. Let's see.
Once again,
But it did not miss at all.
precipice.
Apparently that did not go through the blindness, so that wasn't a normal attack, that's just an attack. A random attack, as you would be able to say. Or not a random attack that it does every turn and there's no cure for it, right?
And now, the greatest test of all.
Yeah, this is very difficult and I still don't understand it as a battle mechanic. 100% healing, minus 100% healing received for one battle. How do we go through this? I mean, we had damage, but...
He mourned years ago. Now he's simply gone.
Hey, we have a meltdown. He's a pacifist, meaning he will take some stress damage there.
And now, the greatest test of all.
I'm just gonna try to add damage on it, but he has too much life for us to roll that well. The fact that we are still resisting is impressive. Yeah.
Extinguished. She can run no further. Do not despair. There is nobility in the attempt.
So I'll be taking a run now where we have both healing and stress relief and getting some damage. I'll probably take Leper with Highwayman,
Greatest horror, it would seem, is nothing at all.
with Plague Doctor and Jester.
The house on the borderlands.
Maybe that is the way to
Swallowed
go.
by the stain.
Though I do not know, once again, I do not know what to do with the eyes.
Eyes wild beneath their masks, the assembled devotees shared their terrible theories of timeless, extra-dimensional intelligences, of forces beyond human comprehension. The crossroads. Wait by the lantern.
Let's see.
And welcome what help may come.
So we'll do, let's see a bit the quirks as well. Lightning reflexes and boisterous.
Making peace with adversity is the very
Slayer of Cadavers and Book Burner. Hatred of Fanatics, but anemic. Now I'm thinking that he can be another
a fugitive
strong ranged damage dealer. Surgeon for the extra heal and extra health I don't care for. The Blight I do care for. I'm probably going to take this.
Indiscriminate science stains the surgeon's hands.
And finally, Pyrophobia. Okay, this will have to go. An amateur weaponsmith. And we'll do this type of party.
A murderous melody lingers, long after the final chord has been struck.
I will take a look at the quirks of the others as well to see if there's anything. Field Surgeon, once again, getting the Field Surgeon on the Occultist. But he's not the greatest as far as healing goes, right? So it's very risky to take it instead of the Plague Doctor. But he could also do some good
Know the
attacks.
abyss. One must embrace it.
Can't blind. Lightning reflexes. Maybe we'll risk it like this. Plague Eater, Tippler, okay. Clutch Hitter. If party HP is under 25% health, 25% extra damage. If HP is under 50, 10% extra crit. This might be better than the Highwayman. Weak grip, hard nogging. I could take you because we can do more taunting. Maybe we can attract some of those eyes token in the end, right? With retribution and stuff like that. This might be one of the weirdest parties I'm building.
More devastating than the horrors of 100 campaigns.
But I will do something like this. I feel like to this party we should be adding the Plague Doctor instead. Because it can do that damage over time. And they will resist while it does the damage over time thing. Yeah, we can attract a lot of the damage with this. So that is what we're going to do. Let's see, as far as paths go, chop skill, do some of the health and initiative in order to have higher damage on the chop skill, resistance and to disease and debuffs, or poet, less damage, but self-healing skills will give 50% more healing. And he gets stun resistance and movement skill resistances. You know what, I think I'm gonna keep him as Wanderer. Over on this side, bolster removing... I mean, we have bolster. So the Jester might not be necessarily needed, right? And we can have the bolster remove both vulnerability and weakness, but he will do less damage. Or I could get this shield attack 50% extra damage and the shield attacks having 10% extra chance to do stun skill. And stand fast skills do taunt. Stand fast is this one, it's protection but it also does taunt. You know what? I'll go with Bulwark. I'll keep you a Wanderer, so you'll still be doing good damage. Over on this side, less health but more chances to apply bleeding skills. I think that is okay. I think we can go with this, because we have the two big tanks in the front. Okay, and the skills here will be stand fast. We will be taking retribution as well. I think this is what? Oh, okay, so it's all the shield skills. Bellow could be important as well. I don't think I'm gonna do Rampart that often. Probably if I do Retribution at the beginning, it's going to be good enough. 100% damage when we have shields on. Courageous Abandon, but we have to be in the first line. Strategic Withdrawal. And target gets a combo. If we go to upgrade, 33% healing when we are at death's door, we get protection, we get initiative, and this will open up. I don't think we have enough skill slots here. Yeah, I think we're gonna remove this to have this, but maybe not yet. Maybe Courageous Abandon is what we're going to use. For you, I should play with Finale at some point, but it's not gonna be today. Play Grenade as per usual, and let's remove Incision in order to give you Indiscriminate Science. Okay, this will be our party. This is what we're working with. Let me double check that I've picked what I wanted. Good. And let's get this show on the road. We will be trying to focus on unlocking a few elements. I'll be taking a look today even on the memories mechanics that I haven't used until now.
This was a beautiful place once. What a pity.
So the Altar of Hope.
To recall a thing is to make it real once more.
Let's see. 1 initiative, 15 movement skill resistance. The crit chance is really good. And the chance to start the combat with dodges. It costs 5 hope to add this. I think I will try to avoid these kinds
Will
of
help you
bonuses.
choose a path. Resourcefulness will ensure you survive it.
I don't know, I just feel like
These are
it
beaten,
might not be that
broken
great.
souls, and yet our fortunes ride with
What's
them.
this? Command skills get 33% chance to apply crits when moving if rank 1 stress, if in rank 2 25% max HP. That is an interesting trinket. I have to get to this signature in item because it seems like it can be the item that makes a difference. Ounce of Prevention skills, Emboldening Vapor. I don't really care for this. We leave the paths aside. I do like
True
this trinket.
splendor of a world. Those who
For the
live
leper,
within it.
Intimidating skills. Get combo tokens. Gain when hit if target has bleeding 2 damage and minus 10 damage taken per negative token. Once again, this can be very good. We're gonna take a lot less damage. If in rank 1, adds 1 positive token. Solo skills 50% chance to get crit, and if relics under 25, minus 25 damage. No, not interested in that, which leaves us with the Plague Doctor. Oh, we already said that we're not gonna do it. Okay,
Memory
then we're gonna
is
get
the heart
equipment.
that warms the mind.
How are we going to do this? Let's start with 2 stagecoach equipments.
New instruments
Chance to
will
produce
help us diagnose the world's
contraption
affliction
items, okay.
and overcome it.
Chance to produce restorative items, that's good. And we're gonna unlock some trinkets.
A drop of
At the
sanity
start of the turn, we
in a
gain
sea of madness.
15% chance to do might, and on miss, 20% chance to gain weakness. If flame under 40, 66% chance to go stealth. Range skill, ignore 33% chance of Death's Door's resistance. That is quite good. If flame under 40, 33% chance to apply a combo token, and melee skill, ignore 33% of Death's Door's resistance. Oh, well, let's unlock a few more. That is the case. If stain item is equipped at the start of the round, 66% chance to go stealth. If no stealth, 50% extra damage taken. That is a... If stealth, 50% chance of crit. Ooh, that is... Apply on hit, 33% chance to do 3 blight. If above 75 HP plus 50% blight resistance. I do like this trinket. I think this is going to be a good run. Apply to attacker when hit, 20% chance, okay, weakness, vulnerable or stun. In the second round, if initiative is under 2, we are immobile. What do I want to... I think I'm gonna unlock one more trinket. These seem really cool. 20% healing given. Okay, time to open something else. Let's open some combat items too. Shuffle enemy party. 40% resistances to blight. That's uninteresting. If target has stress or stress above 0%, it cures... Oh, it's horror. It cures it. -1 stress. Cool. 25% to Death Dwarf resistance. That's a nice potion to have. In item, chance to either get -3 stress or 2 stress. We have only one more hope to use, and I don't think we can do anything with it. Yep. That was it. So let's... You must spend all your candles before the Altar of Hope. Well, is there anything else that we can buy? Or can we go in a certain direction? Oh, I think we can press, right? Like if I want to go to resourcefulness, I can do this, right? Yeah, okay. So we spent all of our candles.
Sanctuary, as fleeting as a dying star.
And I am thinking that what I will be doing here... On you, a flame under 40, 33% chance to apply a combo token, and melee skill ignore 33% of Death Dwarf resistance will do this. I think even these are... Yeah, even these are melee skills. Maybe I can do this. We'll see, maybe we move it around. At the start of the turn, gain might, on miss, gain weakness. We will probably be missing a lot. This we need the stained item first. Healing given. This is definitely something for the Plague Doctor. And you are the only one... Oof. I think you are the only one with range skills, right? Any of these count as range? No, Bellow counts as ranged. I definitely have to do this apply on hit blight. 33%. Just because we have a higher chance to actually apply the blight there. But we could use a different character as well. Decisions. You have a pretty good initiative. I think I will change this. Give you the ignore Death Dwarf's resistance, and for now we're gonna add the blight skill to the Jester. That sounds good to me for now. And the rest of the potions, I don't think I really care for them, or of some of them. I will be using a potion to shuffle the party at some point, I'm guessing just at the end. And that's all. Let's just see this party during one battle. Hope and supplies.
In crisis, no
We got a
gain
bit of
is
food.
insignificant.
Order, what do you sell? You have 2 adrenaline tonics and I would like to buy them. Traveling Flame Drain, minus 33%. Though in a sense we would like to be under the hope level. But I guess to begin with you do not want all that because it will encourage some bad talks. And I'll trade 2 Adrenaline Tonics and we'll leave it at that.
You can feel it. A
Big
change
in the air.
The bulwark of your denial is giving way.
So my idea right now, we'll do a slice off to begin with. We got a beautiful crit there and killed it in one hit. A Noxious Blast.
Mistimed.
Okay.
Misdirected.
And with you, what we're gonna do is we're gonna say Retribution? Yeah, let's do Retribution. Okay, I think it's gonna work somehow. The only problem is that he doesn't start with the shield on. We might... The way I might want to do it is we do it stand with the leper. And we do Retribution, or we put a shield. Yeah, that's what we should do. We do it stand with the leper, we put a shield, we do defense with the Man-at-Arms, and then we have him do Retribution while also getting the taunts. So for 2 turns, the leper and the Man-at-Arms will be exchanging taunts and taking some of the damage.
Lower your guard.
Now we'll have to see what's going to happen tomorrow and how this will work into real experience, if I could call it that. But until then, I hope you have enjoyed it. I thank you very much for watching and for the support, and I wish you all to have a wonderful day.